Hey tappers, are you ready for an Acupoint scandal? It's not much of a scandal, but I'm still going to tell it to you in the most dramatic way possible. So we're at the spot right here in our Acupoint series. If you're not sure what I'm talking about for our Acupoint series, you can find the rest of it linked right here to the first video. We're going through and in depth discussing the different acupoints that we use in EFT. Now, this goes into an explanation of Chinese medicine and how those points are used in that aspect, not the same way we use them in EFT. Moving on, the scandal. The point on the chest is one of the ones that people tend to feel a little insecure about finding. And we've been told that what we use is K27, meaning kidney 27. It is not. Let me explain with visuals. Here is the clavicle or collarbone, and it's got the end right here. And then we have this opening, this soft spot in our throat. It does not extend to that. So these two bones go along here and they extend out to your shoulders. You can see mine really well. The spot that we tap on, we're told to find the end of the collarbone, go down until we sink into a space in between the ribs, and then that is where we tap. And I don't know about you, but I've been led to believe that is K27. It is not. That is K26, not the end of the kidney meridian. Kidney 27 is right here and right here, just along the underside of the bone. However, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter for EFT because as long as we are tapping on an acupoint, we're getting the result that we're looking for. And as far as lightly touching on acupuncture, it doesn't matter either because these 2 points do basically the same thing. Not completely, there are differences, and if that's something that you want to deep dive into, go for it. But this is the point that we're told to tap on. This is actually kidney 27. Just wanted you to know. But now let's talk about the kidney meridian as a whole. As you see, the kidney meridian goes from the bottom of the foot all the way up to the chest. There's a lot of significance in this meridian itself. There's not a whole lot to be said about this point and this point. Let's read what they do, shall we? Regulates circulation in the chest. It also relieves coughing and wheezing, but these points are typically used for that. There are points on the lung meridian that are much more effective for that. This entire meridian is really, really key. One of the top 3, in my opinion, in being able to adjust the energy of your body for health. Let me read you a little bit about what Deborah has to say about the kidney meridian as a whole. This is on page 108. In Chinese medicine, the kidneys are the root of health. If you can keep your kidneys strong and healthy, you will live longer and be healthier. The kidneys are also one of the most important things affecting your energy level. Fatigue can be caused by weak kidneys. And she has a couple of amazing stories about working on people who had weak kidneys and what happened in a short amount of time. Great read. I'm going to skip over it. Something to consider about the kidney points is the effect they have on the emotions. The kidneys are associated with drive and willpower. If your kidneys are weak, you will suffer from fatigue and your drive to get ahead will be reduced. For severe kidney deficiency, Chinese herbs are very effective to quickly restore the emotional aspect of the kidneys. Weak kidneys can also cause you to feel cold in general, as well as cause hot flashes. So to clarify, when we go to tap on the chest, it's fine if you use kidney 26. Just be aware it's kidney 26, not kidney 27. This point would be a little bit harder to tap on just because of its proximity to the bone. It might feel a little bit more unusual to find. I have a hack for you. You can cover all 4 of these points if you just use the flat of your hand. Much like we do on the top of the head when we're covering that point, we can do the same thing right here on the chest. And that's effective. You don't need a lot of pressure. A light tap will do. I hope you've enjoyed this. We've got 1 point left, which I will share with you next week. See you soon.